Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone, welcome to Empty Cloud Monastery, and today is Wednesday evening Dhamma talk. Today I would like to discuss with you a very interesting sutta called Mittani Sansa Sutta. I think many of you are more familiar with the sutta called Mettani Sansa, the benefits of metta or loving kindness. So this one is Mittani Sansa. Mitta means friend. Anisansa is benefit or advantage. So benefits of friends. I think this is going to be very helpful to all of us. In Nittanisansa Sutta, there are 10 stanzas, and also if we have time, we will talk a little bit more about how the fake friends and the true friends have to be identified. Sometimes there are friends like so-called friends, right? Fake friends. So we need to recognize them, identify them. Otherwise, you will be in trouble because friends make such a big difference in our life. I think everyone needs to have some friends. Some of the most ideal friends that we have is Sariputta Moggallana. They have been so wonderful Kalyana Mitta friends. Through many births together, they have been walking and working and helping each other. And even at the last birth, they were helping each other. And there was a discussion between them that if one person receives Dhamma, the other person will be notified right away. So when Venerable Sariputta, early, he was Upatissa, so he's the one who first met Venerable Assaji. And that time, when Venerable Assaji shared the Dhamma with him, Venerable Sariputta attained Sotapanna right away by listening to just two lines of the stanza. Ye Dhamma hetuppa bhava te sang hetu tathagato aha. Ye sanchayo nirodho evang vadi mahasamano. So first two lines, when he heard from Venerable Assaji, he already attained Sotapanna. And so he was super happy to meet his wonderful friend Kolita. So he went back in search of him and met his friend and shared this Dhamma. Okay, I found it. And Kolita himself recognized, oh, my friend has already found the Dhamma. I can figure out. When I see his face, I can read his face. So he was listening to that stanza. After listening to that whole four lines, Kolita also became Sotapanna. This is the power of having wonderful, good friends. So we all need to have friends around. It's very helpful. So in the sutta, we also have many um, many, many signs how to find a good friend. In the sutta it says, Pahuta bhako bhavati vippa vutto sakaghara bahunang upajivanti yomittanang nadubhati. Pahuta bhakko bhavati means those people who have lot of food, so they can vipavutto sakaghara, when even when they go out of their home, they can have lot of food. They will be not in short of food. Or you can also call like maybe hospitality, or somebody will always take care of you because of your true friendship, because of your genuine friendship. Yo mittanang nadubati, he who maintains genuine friendship. Such a friend can have food wherever he goes, wherever he or she goes. When he or she goes out of home, they receive abundance of hospitality. They receive enough of hospitality wherever he go. Bhakka here actually food. Yang janapadang yati nigame rajadhanyo sabbatha pujito hoti yomittanang nadubhati. So the one who maintains that genuine friendship, the one who does not become treacherous to his friends, where whatever country, village, town he visits, he will also be honored. Nigama is like bigger villages, Rajadhani is like state. So Sabbatha, wherever he goes, yang janapadang yati, wherever he goes, Sabbatha pujito hoti, he will be honored there, because you are a very nice, you are very kind, you are a very friendly person. When you become a friendly person, wherever you go, you will be honored. This is the other benefit that one can have. Nasa chora pasahanti nati manyeti khattiyo sabbe amite tarati yomitanang nadubhati. Over here in this stanza, it is said, like if you do not become treacherous to your friends, if you maintain genuine friendship, then chora na pasahanti. Chora means robbers. Robbers will not overcome you. Na atimanyete khatyo. Even the government will not look down upon you. Why? Because you have so many friends. You have so many fans, followers. So they will also not mess with you. They will also be very careful about you when you have so many friends. So sabbe amitte dharati. Sabbe amitte dharati means this person can triumph over all the enemies. Mitta means friend. Amitta means um, not friend, like enemy. So all the unfriendly ones will be overcome by such a person. That is the other thing. And akuddho sagharangeti sabhaya patinandito jnatinang uttamo hoti yomittanang nadubhati. He who maintains this genuine friendship, those persons can return home. Sabhaya patinandito, can return home feeling so happy, feeling um, feeling of amity. Rejoice, rejoices in the assemblies of people. When he goes out of with the friends, when he or she is with the friends, they can always be happy because he or she is a wonderful friend. They can be happy in the assemblies of people. And also, such people can become chief among his relatives. So when you are among relatives, you can be always standing tall. All of them, all the other relatives will be rallying around you. So that is the other um, definition we have, other advantage we have when you are maintaining genuine friendship. So your kinsmen will also respect you. Sakkatva sakkato hoti, garu hoti sagaravo, vanna kitti bhato hoti, yomittanang nadubhati. So if someone um, does not become treacherous to his or her friends, and if someone maintains genuine friendship, then such people will also um, being hospitable to others, in return receives hospitality. So sakkatva means you treat your friends, and therefore sakkato hoti, you will also be treated by your friends. Garu hoti, when you respect your friends, sagaravo, you will also be respected. So this is really a very wonderful quality. Like you take care of your friends and they will take care of you. And you respect them and they will respect you. So the respect is something that you can force. You can accept respect from others by force. You need to be genuine. You need to be first respectful to others. Then respect will come all your way. So vanna kitti bhato hoti, and also such people will have so much praise, and they will always have good name and fame among other people. So there's the other advantage. Pujako labhate pujang, vandako pativandanang, yaso kittincha papoti, yomitanang nadubhati. He who maintains genuine friendship, pujako labhate pujang, being a giver, labhate pujang, in return he receives gifts. So you offer things to others, you share things with others, and then in return you will also. Um, so a friend in need is a friend indeed, we say. So when you also become a good friend, when you see that your service, your help is needed by the others, then you offer it. You are kind enough to offer your friendship, you offer your help to others, your friends, and then you will definitely receive um, help when you are in need of help. And being worshipful to others, in return he is worshipped. Vandako pativandana. So when you respect the other people who are worthy of being respected, then you will also be respected in return. You will be even worshipped, or you will be honored in return. Yaso kittincha papoti, he attains prosperity and also fame. Kitti means fame. Yasa, yasa and kitti, these are two things um, that is associated with the prosperity and fame. So these are the other benefits that one can have when you are maintaining genuine friendship. Agyatha pajjalati devatava virochati siriya ajahito hoti yomittanang nadubhati. He who maintains genuine friendship shines like a fire. Aggi yatha pajjalati. Aggi means fire. Yatha, just as the fire that shines, so is you. You will also radiate. You will also illuminate among others. Shines like a fire. Devatava virochati. We have heard in many suttas that devas, when they come, they illuminate the the area. Like in Jetavanarama, sometimes when the devas come, we have heard um, Kevala kappan Jetavanam obhasetva. The entire Jetavana monastery was illuminated by the devas, powerful light, shine, and radiance. Similarly, you will be radiant as a deity when you are a wonderful, genuine, good friend. And Siriya Ajahito Hoti, you will never be forsaken by the prosperity. Siri means prosperity. So naturally, when you have friends, when you are a good friend, these are in throughout the sutta we find like you will be not in short of food, you will always be respected, you will have so many followers, and you will have name and fame, and also again prosperity. So this again, if you want to be prosperous, better be a good friend, better be a genuine friend. And the other gatha stanza that says about genuine friendship, Gavo tassa pajayanti khete vuttang virohati puttanang phalamasnati yomittanang nadubhati. Gavo means cattle. Gavo tassa pajayanti, he will have many cattle, especially in India those days. Cattle, if you have more cattle, the more cattle you have, the richer you become, the wealthier you become. So depending on the number of cattle, your prosperity can be counted. They were not like very complex businesses like today. Like we have here online business, we have other properties and many businesses today, but those days simple, very simple. It's the cattle. When you have more cattle, you can do so much, like providing lot of products, dairy products, and also you can carry things here and there. Transport mode also was basically depending on cattle and other animals. So cattle was a very important prosperity that one could have. So they were also called Vaishya or Vesa, that means the business class people. Anathapindika, for example, was also a business class person. So he was a Vaishya or Vesa. So, so these people had lot of cattle. And he who maintains genuine friendship will have many breeding cattle. Gavo tasapajan. Kette vuttang viruhati. What is sown in the field will flourish. So ketta is field, paddy fields mostly, paddy field or the other kinds of grains they had. So they were all full of paddy fields those days. So they were flourishing with the paddy field because you had a lot of friends. There are a lot of people for you to grow in your business or grow in your prosperity with the help of them. And puttanang phalamasnati, their children actually will have the fruit. Phala is fruit. They will have the more benefit when the parents are doing well. So this is the other benefit or advantage of a person who maintains genuine friendship. Then we have Darito Pabbatato wa Rukhato Patito Naro Chuto Patithang Labhati Yomitanang Nadubhati. He who maintains genuine friendship, should he fall from a cliff, mountain, or tree, he will always be protected. What does it mean? He might even be protected by other seen and unseen friends, maybe devas, maybe other spirits. They might also be helpful to such people. And when you are surrounded by friends, you will always have the help from them. This is another advantage that the person who maintains genuine friendship. Virulha mula sangtanang nigrodhamiva maluto amittana pasahanti yomittanang nadubhati. He who maintains genuine friendship cannot be overthrown by enemies. Virulha mula santanang nigrodhamiva maluto amittana pasahanti. Amittana pasahanti. Amitta again, enemies. So enemies cannot overthrow such people. Even as the deep-rooted banyan tree. Nigrodha. Nigrodha means banyan tree. Nigrodha or banyan tree has lot of roots, so it is very well established. There is more than the main trunk of the tree. There are many other roots that are hanging down, and they also are rooted to the earth. So the banyan tree is a really, really special tree. It is also called a walking tree because in the course of time you might see that the main trunk will be decayed, and the other roots, the other creeper that falls down will be rooted, and they become like a tree. That's another special quality of this special tree. Like after hundreds of years, the original tree will be some distance away from the original location. And Nigrodha, we remember, if you remember the Shakya clan, they offered monastery to the Buddha that is called Nigrodharama. Nigrodharama temple. So that was the monastery offered by the Shakyans to the Buddha. Virulha mula santanang. So such people will have like deep rooted. Mula is root. So they have many roots. Santana is many roots. So very, very strongly deep rooted Nigrodha, the banyan tree, just like that. The one who has many genuine friends will never be uprooted or will never be overthrown by enemies or unfriendly beings. So this is the sutta that talks about wonderful friends that I wanted to share with you all. And so yes, so it's very, very helpful when we have good friends around us. So you sometimes might be worrying that, oh, I don't have friends, I'm alone. So in such a case, maybe one thing you need to do is you become a good friend to others. First, you take the first initiative, become a good friend, become a wonderful friend, and then you will have tons of friends all around. This is the most beautiful thing about this sutta. And if you remember in Sigalovada Sutta, the Buddha talks about very interesting facts about there are like fours in the guise of friends. There are four kinds of friends. They are actually in the guise of friends. Chattaro me gahapati putta amitta mitta patirupaka veditabba. Mitta patirupaka means fake friends. They are called anyadattu haro amitto mitta patirupaka veditabbo. Vachi paramo, anupya bhani, and apaya sahaya. These are the four fake friends. Anyadattu hara, vachi parama, anupya bhani, and apaya sahaya. So who are these people? There is one appropriates a friend's possessions. That is called anya dattuhara. He who appropriates a friend's possessions. Always when he or she comes, when they go away, they always take something from you. They are called Anyadatuhara, or appropriates a friend's possession. And there are others like rendering lip service. Oh, this is called Vachi Parama. And there are a lot of friends like that too. Like if you ask for a help, oh, you should have asked me yesterday. Oh, I can't do right now. Or maybe like maybe a month later I could do. Right now I'm very full, very tight, can't do anything. There are people like that. Yeah, lip service. And he who flatters, oh, everything you say, yes, very good, nice, very nice. There are people like that too. So they are called actually Anupya Bhani. And then Apaya Sahaya, a lot of friends are there, like they help you to go to Apaya. Apaya is hell, lower realm, right? They will ruin you. That is the thing. Like they will be helpful to you, they will be wonderful friends when you do all the bad things. They will You will be surrounded by such people. So in 4 ways, young householder should one appropriate be understood as a foe in the disguise of a friend. So how do you recognize them? He appropriates this friend's wealth. He gives little and asks much. He does his duty out of fear. He associates for his own advantage. These are the 4 signs. If you see these signs, remember he is called Anyadattuhara. The other one, in 4 ways, young householder should one who renders lip service be understood as a foe in the disguise of a friend. He makes friendly possessions as regards the past. He makes friendly possessions as regards the future. He tries to gain one's favor by empty words. When opportunity for service has arisen, he expresses his inability. This is called um, lip service friend, Vachi Parama. In 4 ways, young householder should one who flatters be understood as a foe in in the guise of a friend. He approves of his friends' evil deeds. He approves his friends' good deeds. He praises him in presence. He speaks ill of him in absence. So this is another like kind of a dangerous guy too, because everything okay, very nice, and when you are present, wonderful, very good, and when you are not there, oh, he's horrible. So we have to be careful with such people. Sometimes a lot of leaders have to be careful with such people. A lot of leaders are surrounded by tons of this kind of foe in the guise of friend. And then they are called Anupya Bhani. Then the Apaya Sahaya friend. That is understood as a foe in the guise of a friend too. Like this one brings, should one bring ruin? How do you recognize? He is a companion in indulging in intoxicants that cause infatuation or heedlessness. So, whenever you have some parties like that, they will always be with you. He is a companion in sauntering in streets at unseemly hours. So if you go to nightclubs or something, they will be with you all the time. He is a companion in frequenting theatrical shows. He is a companion in indulging in gambling, which causes heedlessness. So all these friends are with you when you are going to be in trouble. So you need to try to recognize those people who are really genuine friends. So the Buddha talks about such people too. They are called Suhadamitta. Suhadamitta or Sumitta. Chattaro me Gahapati Putta Mitta Suhada Veditabba Upakarako Mitto Samana Sukadukko Mitto Attakai Mitto and Anukampako Mitto. So these are the four genuine friends, warm-hearted friends, Suhadamitta. So how do you understand these people? Like Upakaraka Mitta, like Upakara means help. They help all the time. Helpmate. He who is a helpmate, who is the same in happiness and sorrow, in your ups and downs, they will be with you. He who gives good counsel, he who sympathizes. This is how you recognize, oh, this person is a Upakaraka Mitta, or um, like understood that warm-hearted friends. And then he guards the heedless, protects the wealth of the heedless. He becomes a refuge when you are in danger. Where when there are commitments, he provides you with double the supply needed. This is another wonderful friend. He is called he is called Samana Sukha Dukkha Mitra. When you're in your ups and downs, they are with you. This is another wonderful friend, helpmate. Should a helpmate be understood as a warm-hearted friend like this? And then there is another one called, should one who is the same in happiness and sorrow, Samana Sukha Dukkha, or the other one was actually Upakaraka, Samana Sukha Dukkha, the Attakai. So this person always gives you good counsel. Um, so this person, he or she reveals his or her own secrets and does not keep things to himself. He conceals one's own secrets, and if you share something like privacy things, they will protect you. They will not go gossiping around here and there. In misfortune, he does not forsake one. In life, when he sacrifices for one's his life, he sacrifices for one's sake. Oh, such a wonderful friend. Even at the cost of his life, he would protect the friend. This is another wonderful friend called Attakai. um, and then the Anukampaka Mitra, restrained from doing evil, encourages one to do good, informs one of what is unknown to oneself. He points out the path to heaven. This is actually a Takai. So these people actually show you the right path, show you the good way. This is how a Takai friend is mentioned. So these good friends we have to also recognize in our life. It'll be very helpful. We need to know if there are good friends, if there are bad friends. That way we can make our life more comfortable and safe. Okay, so this is about the Mittani Sansa Sutta, and we have a really beautiful Pali stanza. When we do some any meritorious activity, we also have this prayer for us. I think I recommend highly that you may also read this wonderful chanting all the time. If you don't know the Pali chanting, you can always think that way. This is called Emina Punya Kangmena Mame Bala Samagamo Satang Samagamo Hotu Yava Nibbana Pattiya. Imina Punya Kammena, by the power of this merit, Mame Bala Samagamo, may I never be associated with Bala. Bala means lower, lower friends. That is foolish people. Those people who are not useful to you, or they might even take you to the ruin. So such people, I don't need such people. May I not be associated with such people who might mislead me, who might misdirect me, and therefore we need always satang samagamo hotu. I need all the time satang samagama. That means kalyana mitta friends, association of kalyana mitta friends. That is a really, really important thing. Every one of us need such wonderful friends like anukampaka mitta, atakaya mitta, and those friends who will be samana sukha dukkha mitta, all these upakara mitta. These four friends we need to recognize, and also we need to preserve them. If you find a good friend, don't forget him or her. They are very, very important to you in your life. I think sometimes these friends you might find in your parents. You might find your parents are like wonderful friends, and some of them like have all these qualities more or less. Maybe um, you can see some dominant qualities and some lesser qualities, but accordingly these good friends are always very helpful. You need to find them. You need to be smart in recognizing the good friends. They can always take you to the right path. Yava nibbana patya, until you attain the nibbana, may I always be associated with wonderful kalyana mitta friends. So I highly recommend and suggest all of you to find the good friends, and there are good friends actually, but there are many uh, pa- foes in the disguise of friends, so you have to be careful about them. And once you find a good friend, kalyana mitta friends, do not leave them, keep in touch with them. Even if you can meet them in person all the time, stay in touch with them. They will be very, very helpful to you. Think of them. Think of such people who always help you in many different ways, by giving good counsel, by sharing um, something good for you, to uplift you and to take care of you when you are in trouble. They will always be with you. So it's really, really important to have such wonderful friends. Okay, so that's about Mitani Sansa Sutta. I don't think there is anything particularly troublesome, but I would like to hear from you if you have any comment or any question regarding this issue. This sutta or friends in general. Yes.
Could you, which, I heard something about seeing theatrical plays. What type of friend is that? One who sees.
Theatrical is the one
The
who.
friend that takes take you to nightclubs and it goes with you to drags you down.
Is that a.
That is called Apaya Sahai, right? Not the Apaya Sahai. He who appropriate positions. Yeah. This one, the one who takes you to theatrical, right?
Yeah.
You will be with him. Oh yeah, that is the Apaya Sahai one.
Which means.
He should one who brings ruin. Apaya Sahai.
Oh, I might have a West.
He is a companion in indulging in intoxicants that cause infatuation and heedlessness.
I understand.
He is a companion in sauntering in streets at unseemly hours.
That makes sense.
He is a companion in frequenting theatrical shows. He is a companion in indulging in gambling, which causes heedlessness. I think
It's the harm.
so. This again, you need to think like it's not like once in a while you go to watch like something important. This is like an addict. They will be with you only, and it will waste your time and energy. So I think once in a while, if you go to watch some important movie or something, it cannot be considered like this. You have to see like frequenting. Yeah, frequenting any theatrical show. It can be any entertainment shows. Those days it was very simple. It's not like today. So they had like certain theaters like outdoor, like in Rome, So they were just simple. People would, the actors would talk in front of you, like even Kolita Upatissa, Sariputta Moggallana, they were also watching a theater called Giragga Samaja, just like that. So these things were the mostly the only, hopefully, some of the main entertainments they had. But if you continuously go to theatrical shows and you don't not doing anything, you are just leaving many other things behind. So that can be an extreme case. That is why frequenting theatrical shows. Yeah, that's a good point you mentioned. Okay. How is it going? You look hungry. What does me?
Yeah. Maybe, maybe go to the next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go to the next question.
Yeah. Okay. I think with that we can continue. I wish and hope that you all have wonderful friends. Like all the wonderful Mahasangha members can be really good friends. And also you might find in your life a lot of good friends, and they are very helpful to you in your ups and downs. They are with you, genuine friends. So please think of them, and also take care of them and be a friend. First of all, you be a good friend to others, then you will never be in short of friends. So I wish you all very happy and healthy upcoming new year 2023, and also may you always be well, happy, healthy. May the noble triple gem bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. May you always be associated with wonderful Kalyana Mitra friends all throughout your life and all throughout your sansara. May all of your friends, relatives, teachers, and elders, everyone in your family, everyone in your community, everyone in your neighborhood, and everyone in your country, and everyone in the world be well, happy, healthy. May they all be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. May all of us be able to live our life peacefully, comfortably, with good health. May all of us be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana, the absolute peace and happiness at the end of our samsara. Thinking thus, let us keep our palms together, close to our heart, and say 3 times, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. A lot of greetings to me, and also prayers for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for your good hearts. I also wish you all a very happy and peaceful new year, and everything with you and your families to be well, happy, healthy.
Maybe you can let people know how to follow you on Dhamma USA.
Yes, you can follow me in Dhamma USA. Yeah, we also have Dhamma USA, and we work with Empty Cloud, always Buddhist Insight and Empty Clouds, and we work together. They are like our Kalyana Mitra friends. So the community here, and we actually in different locations, but we work together. We have the same vision, same mission, same attitude. So very happy to be here, and we all appreciate all of you, all the Mahasangha members here and the community, Empty Cloud community. They are so wonderful, Kalyana Mitra friends. I wish you all also a happy New Year to all of you. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavattu antarayo sukhe digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te sadhu Sadhu, sadhu. May you all be well, happy, healthy. See you another time, Empty Cloud.